Hunter Henry on the Harbor One hotline. Hunter, good morning. Gresh and Keefe here. How are you?
Hey, guys. How are y'all?
Good. How important was this little mini bye weekend to kind of recharge you for the stretch run?
Yeah, it was nice. It was nice to just get the body right. I mean, we played a lot of games in a short amount of time there. So, I mean, obviously, just getting the body right and ready to go for this home stretch.
On a Sunday where you're not playing, are you watching the rest of the games, or are you doing family stuff? What's a day like for you?
It's not a priority to watch them, but they're on sometimes. I'll tune in a little bit. I'm not locked in on every game, but I saw a little bit of a couple games.
Mm-hmm.
I know there's been a lot of talk about the offensive performance on Thursday night. I'm sure you've had a chance to at least, flip through it a little bit. You know what happened. How do you evaluate what went down on Thursday, which has caused a lot of talk and a lot of buzz in the NFL world?
Yeah, we just weren't good enough. Didn't come up to the level. Our defense, I felt like, came up with some key stops there, and we just weren't able to succeed and have sustained success. Just not good enough, and we definitely have to grow from it and just learn. And I mean, we got to be better this next week.
Now, a couple of your teammates, Mac Jones, Kendrick Bourne, really frustrated with how things went last Thursday. And, there was cameras on Mac on the sideline, but then also Bourne in the locker room afterwards, just talking about, scheming up and just sort of, the whole approach week to week. Do you share some of those guys' frustrations with how things have been going this year?
I think we're all frustrated. Obviously, after a loss, you're going to be frustrated. We are competitors, man. And we want to do our best. We want to go out there and show our best, and we want to win. That's the main thing we want to do. And so, everybody's going to have frustrations in their own way, and what it is, because we want to win. And when you don't do that, obviously you're going to be very frustrated. We put a lot of work into this, and it's hard. It's hard when we're not going out there and have success and, be able to back that up and win. So, I'm definitely frustrated in my own right, for sure. We just need to be better and just continue to go to work this week. And it's a time to flip the switch and move on to a new team.
Hunter Henry with Gresh and Keefe. He's with us on the Harbor One hotline here on this Patriots Monday. Bill Belichick joined our morning show, the Greg Hill Show, earlier today, and he was asked about, could there be offensive changes, whether it's play callers, scheme, things like that? And Bill kind of intimated that, hey, that would, it's a little maybe too late in the year to do that. Would it be an offensive upheaval if there was either a different play caller, things that would change schematically? How do you view what could be changes this late in the year?
Yeah, I'm focused on what I got to do, man, and what I got to focus on and get better at, and be better for this team down this home stretch, and just execute my job at the best of my ability. That's really all I can focus on.
4 straight primetime games. Obviously, the back-to-back Thursday games you guys are just coming off of. Now you don't play again until Monday night, and then you follow that up with another Sunday night game. You like that at all, or is that just very? I think it's the first time in team history they've had 4 straight primetime games.
Yeah, it's interesting for sure. But I mean, shoot, everybody's watching, man. So the unique opportunity every single time you step out there that all eyes are on us.
What do you know about the Cardinals right now?
Yeah, obviously, I don't know a ton yet. I'm going to learn a lot in the next few days. But I think it's a team that's had a lot of success. They got a lot of good players. Obviously, this year I think the win-loss record I don't think has been exactly what they wanted. But I mean, just players-wise, I mean, you know a lot of them. They got a lot of names up front. On the offensive side of the ball, I know they got a lot of guys too. But I mean, it's tough, especially going out on the West Coast. I mean, it'll be they'll be ready to go. I know they'll be fired up for this one.
Arizona, then Las Vegas back-to-back. Is the plan to stay out there to cut down on some of the travel?
Yes, that's what I'm told.
I know that J.J. Watt is a big part of that front as well, and every once in a while they'll ask a tight end to say, hey, help us out here. And, he's only 6'6", 290, jacked to the gills, all that kind of stuff. How do you view maybe being a helper on a guy like that? Is it overblown because of the enormity of J.J. Watt, his standing in the game, and when that guy's right, he's a game wrecker?
100%. He's all-time player, man, all-time great, and a guy you always have to pay attention to. I mean, he's earned that every single year, and he's a great player. And we'll definitely have to pay attention to him. I mean, there's a lot of guys like that throughout the league, and you have to pay extra attention to. But he's one at the top of the list, and he's a tremendous player.
Is it jab to the ribs or slide the elbow in there? Do you go 1952 flipper every once in a while or something like that?
Man, you just got to make sure you have presence on him at all times, whatever it is, so that he's not just having the same look over and over again. Just mixing things up on him.
Hunter, thanks for the time. We appreciate it. We will catch you next week from the road. Good luck next Monday night. Thanks.
All right. Thanks, guys.